for development, sometimes it will happen because without harming the environment, we can't do any development because in our everyday 24/7 we need some things for our everyday life. Like we are sitting on the chairs, in that wood is there, wood is coming from tree, and iron is there, iron is coming from iron ore. It is more effect to dig the iron ore from hills and some historical places also. Sometimes it needed. So we are harming. Everyone knows that, but it's mandatory to develop because of that environment. We don't want development. How is it possible? Because in olden days, see, in olden days, I will tell. In olden days, we fluffed the our field. See, we fluffed our farming lands with 2 bulls and 1 fluff only. But at this time, anyone don't have that much of energy. Okay, for that only tractors came. Okay, for that everyone know for that tractors engine COD is coming and it's harmful to the players all. But we can't stop that progressiveness. But there is I want to tell some more rules already there in our country. For every urban city there is a rule. Like for every some square feet there should be a park. Okay, these are all rules only. Based on the government, they will follow or not their choice. If we want environment, we have to hurt the environment. Sorry, we want the development, we have to hurt the environment at least some percentage. Because in some countries, see, I don't want to highlight the Karnataka issue. In most of the Karnataka lands are dry lands only. In that's why they they established HAL, BHEL, like Air Force crafts, and one more thing is, see, KGF also is there, and I don't know Jindal is in Karnataka only. So without harming the environment, how can you get
it can be possible without harming our environment.
How is it possible?
It is possible if we do sustainable development. If you know sustainable development, then we can do with that also. But the sustainable development is less in India. That's the problem, that we should do sustainable
because
development.
the main government resources are not there, not here for sustainable development. See, before that, silver is not there. Before some years, at the time we used to eat in copper plates and like that, because copper is also very costly. When silver came to into the existence, we started using that silver. What is it? Silver and steel. Before that, copper only for food, making food. Then, so like that, we need progress, but sometimes it will happen. See, sometimes we need to cut the forest to decrease the traveling time also. That's why there is an other side called, we need to grow some like good programs for growing trees and that all. In Andhra, I think I don't know who is from Andhra. In Andhra, some progressive what is it? Environmental related programs are there.
Not only to that purpose. Suppose Nalamala forest, they will do that trees. What kind of trees? That tree. Sandalwood. That is their need. Without need, their money income purpose. Their having the trees, right? It is very harmful and environmental.
That is what they are doing.
Yeah.
You don't want powder.
No, the government should rule apply, right, for that. If it is harmful, means it is not for development also. If they are incoming
powder,
purpose,
soaps and all related to that things. Okay.
Lots of
You
medicine.
want lots of medicine also.
No. They are like not publicly. They are in. Oh, how can I say?
See,
They
everyone knows that we are harming.
that is harming, and also
Yeah, let's ask about
Sanjay.
Yeah, hi friends. In my opinion, we will not live in a stone age. We need development, but not the
Development, but not at the cost of environment.
yeah, correct.
Right?
But we are adopting the technology like a greenfield highway is passing, but we are not disturbing the that animals. An animal can pass under the road. We are adopting this technology and using. So, in my opinion, development is necessary, but not the cost of environment law.
If you want development, you have to use environment. Otherwise, no development. Not only development, anything you can take. It's from only environment. Not
It
your-
means if you
anything,
have-
anything you can take. This
If
one
you want to
another
go
one else.
harm, then only can develop. Otherwise,
Yeah.
can't develop.
Otherwise, but
Is there any
technology-
sources?
Yeah,
You think
definitely.
of it.
Definitely,
If you want
There
to
is
eat,
Yeah.
definitely
that
is
also
there's
comes
any
from
Yes,
environmental
technology, yes.
without harmful also
Some-
can
sometime-
develop.
Okay,
Yeah.
according to you, development, what under comes? But
without
developed
harming,
country,
without harming the environment, what are the developments that our country or world made?
Yeah, so give the mic to our
according to
your
development
name?
is what?
Chandramohan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Develop-
a small,
development important.
Sir,
Then
wait.
if it is harmful, it is.
a small question is to our Chandramohan. What is the true meaning of development?
Development means compared to other countries, other environments, we have needs, whatever needs people needs, it should require, and also suppose traveling and develop educational purpose, job purpose, this and all whatever daily needs, they it will be available. That is the development.
You don't
So-
want
Yeah,
books,
that's why
You
you
don't
have
want
to
books.
use environment.
Yeah,
Otherwise, you
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
You
See,
want. You can't.
What I'm saying, instead of that,
That's
harmful,
hard.
what
That
is
is
it?
hard.
We don't want child, we
Yeah.
don't want bus. Okay.
Chain means only.
I want to say something.
Can use.
Actually, sometimes we don't have option.
Yes. That is
I'm giving one
Sometimes.
example. In our India, mostly the power plant is running through coal, and we are mining coal. When cutting the tree and mining the coal, there is a one city called Jharia. Lots of coal is there, but Jharia is burning from last 50 years, and science is failed to आग बुझाना,
Extinguish the
Extinguish.
fire.
extinguish that burning coals. So sometimes we don't have the choice.
No, we know right. If it is
Yeah.
harmful, it is affect to our.
Without-
For that also,
without electricity,
they made some changes.
Without electricity, you will survive.
Do you know Adani solar plant?
Yeah.
But
What
how
I am
much?
saying, I am talking
How
about
much?
that
How
only.
much that is there? That is called development.
So,
50 years
in the
ago,
development also,
50 years ago, there
some
is no
changes
solar
are made.
plant, no technology. 50 years ago.
Yeah.
You will compare. I will compare 100 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, you are talking
There is
about.
no sense of that.
But that
There
time
is the
there is
comparable
no
thing.
choice,
See-
and we are
Shaman, I am talking. So he is talking about solar energy. Okay. They are producing solar energy. Where they are producing solar energy?
Where there is-
In the sky,
No, on the
in
land.
the land. So
The
they
land.
cover the fluffing land.
Hmm.
So it means some loss is there for
Solar
solar.
energy.
So if you want to
Yes.
keep that solar plates on like hills and some hills, you have to cut the trees also. Okay.
No.
For everything there is some harmfulness is there.
That is, I know that is.
So
But-
the percentage is
but
increased.
it is
I know.
Harmful-
I'm saying that it is comparably developed by coal. That is I am saying.
That
And
that
what
If-
I'm
if-
saying,
if
and
it is more-
indirectly we are losing our resources that is more important for our future generation.
future generation.
The
Yeah.
fly is there.
Development should be done, but not at the cost
You know
of
about
that
Saudi,
our
Saudi Arabia and Qatar?
resource got lost.
You know about Saudi and Qatar? Basically, at present they have fuel resources and all. But you know, they are developing stadiums, topmost banking sectors and educational institutes. Why they are developing, you know? Because after some time, fuel got that resources will never exist. At that time, they want income. For that only they are improving. They are
The business
improving.
purpose they are using like.
They are improving the resources for future only. Like that, we have to improve other resources also. We have to identify other resources. See, Shravan told
It
us.
means develop is not development. It
You
is
have
for
to do the
business.
development.
It is for business purpose there.
You have to
not
do the
for
development. You have to do the development with future resources, for future purposes based on the future resources only. See, Shravan told that we are using solar power.
Solar,
It
okay.
is also good.
Okay.
But later, coal is over. Okay, using water. After some time, rain is also not there. Then, like
If
Power also
harmful,
comes
then
from-
only raining not there. If not
see,
harmful
power also
environment,
not there.
it's rain
At the
also.
time, we are generating the
rain-
power from solar. Okay, we need more solar power. Okay, based on that logic only and talking.
Yeah.
Coal is over.
Let me ask one question to our Shravan. Shravan, should development projects be stopped if they harm nature? What do you think about it?
In some sectors, we can't stop the development because some developments are necessary, but some developments we can make them sustainable. Like if we talk about the transportation, bus transportation, we can make them. We can adopt to the electrical buses, so they harm they don't release the CO2 and don't harm the environment. So we can develop in the transportation industry.
Okay, one question to our Sanjay. Sanjay, is any development possible without affecting the environment at all?
I totally disagree because it will some cost. Without harming environment, it is not possible to develop.
We can reduce.
We can reduce it.
Yeah, we can reduce. We can't
Like,
without
solar power is one of the example.
Yeah,
Which is
and we
good.
can use
Another example.
recycling.
And hydrogen buses also are coming. So we can-
Hydrogen trains also already done.
Okay. Can we reverse the damage done to the environment due to development? Can we reverse the damage done to the environment due to development?
Reverse the damage.
Sometimes it is not possible.
Sometimes it's not possible. So, as a counterpart of the Shravan's team, what do you want to say about the development?
According to nature, it's not. It's a very harmful development is not according to nature protection. The human and country, according to human and country, development is needed. That time, arms also should
This is part of it.
part of it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
without nature, we can't do anything. Anything you can take. Human production, then only human.
So can we say development is equal to destruction? Can we say
But
development?
Sometimes
Sometimes.
restriction is there.
So without destruction, no development.
yes,
Not allowed.
Okay.
not alone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One question to our Manmohan Singh: is it fair to call something development if it causes destruction to forest, rivers, and wildlife?
Yeah, it will destruct it.
So, since if it distracts, if it spoils the environment, can we call it as a true development?
No.
Yeah. So tell me your opinion about it.
Instead of destruction, we need other resources.
For example,
For example, we need river need to destruct. There are many pollution. So, and also we need to purify the water, like rainwater it will come, we need to shave, you need to pull it like that. And also forest they're destructed, right?
Deforesting.
Deforesting. That time we need to save, government should
Stop
apply,
deforesting.
deforesting. Then only it will.
Okay. One small question to our Shweta. Shweta, isn't protecting the environment also a kind of development?
Sir, question.
Isn't protecting the environment also a kind of development?
Protecting the
Environment also a kind of development, right? Yes, of
Yes,
course.
it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. So tell me about it. How can we protect the environment?
We can protect our environment by not harming our resources, and by sustainable development we can try to pay back our environment to, and like that environment can protect it.
Answer
Yeah.
for this.
Here's a answer. Yeah.
Whenever some builder wants to build some building or some project in the forest area, what government should do, that he should pay for that forest, means at some place nearby any another forest, he should plant the trees. He should habitat the existing animals to that forest, existing forest. And when we see the construction of the roads, the governments are doing that. They are building the road by cutting the trees, but nearby the road they are planting the trees. This is how the sustainable development and protecting the environment.
Suppose if we cut one trees, we have to plant 10 trees.
Yeah, you
Okay.
should,
Yeah.
if it is cut, you need to plant.
Yeah. So one small question to our Vamshi. So who should be responsible for protecting the environment? Government, industries, or individuals? According to you?
According to me, government is responsible for development, because
Government only grants things, right?
yes,
Yeah. According to you. Yeah. Then.
There will be rights.
government do
Yeah. So give the mic to our Sanjay. Sanjay wants to speak.
In my opinion, all are responsible to protect our environment, because a good environment give us the healthy life. So,
Okay.
according to me, all are responsible.
But government should be.
It's a combination of individual and government side also.
Yeah.
Because from government side they made a laws for that. We have to follow, because they will provide some codings and some rules and some regulations to all the people. But the basic thing is we are not following the rules and regulations, because I already told that you are not you are aware of that. I don't know, because in every metropolitan city there is a rule called, for every some square feet, some kilometer, some 10 to 15 kilometers, there should be a park, and some environmental area is also there, but no one is followed. Like that, I think there are only two cities in India. The first one is Surat and second one is Indore. They are following that because they are the most cleanest cities in India till now. Indore is the first one.
But in Bangalore, so we can find many parks, right? Every after 5 kilometers.
They are all comes under, you don't know the reality. They are all comes under government sectors, like, see, we saw that the surrounding trees and all, they are all government places, like central government places. If they are state government places, we can't see that after 2 years and 3 years. Like most of the places in Bangalore are like that only, central government areas. HL from here to almost Trinity Church, almost total central government area. That's why that is up there.
Okay. So, do you want to speak anything about as a counterpart? Yeah. So, give a conclusion. What do you want to speak about as a conclusion?
Yeah, without without harming development, not easy, but we have to focus sustainable. According to is real development go through the you should look balance 3 points: economic growth, social well-being, and environmental protection. Actually, so many countries who go through on, for example, Bhutan and Sweden. Bhutan and Sweden.
Bhutan.
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 Bhutan. Okay.
Bhutan.
Yeah, continue.
Okay.